Yo, yo, what up? Welcome in. Happy fresh week of breaks. Welcome into CamFam Cards. If it's your first break ever, we're thrilled to have you guys here with us tonight, man. We got two great breaks, MLB and NFL. We got a couple spots left in the NFL break that didn't get paid for or picked up. If you guys are interested, let me know. Offers are open. Once we get these teams sold, we will get on the road tonight. MLB is sold out. Great break for football tonight. I'm stoked for it. Chrome, Phoenix, totally certified. All fresh boxes tonight, man. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're rewatching, we'd love to have you guys join us for a live stream. We do lots of giveaways, games, and prizes during our streams. If you rewatch, totally fine. But just know if you're here in the live, chances to win more prizes and packs and giveaways and all that sort of stuff. Just a little something that we do here at CamFam Cards. But without further ado, my remaining teams tonight. I got the Colts. The Chargers I like a lot with Ladd McConkey. I'm a big fan of him. Rams, Giants, Malik Neighbors. Not even due. He probably had the best rookie season at a wide receiver, maybe other than Brian Thomas Jr. He's up there. The Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans for $10, Chad. Let me know. Offers are open. Oh, man, water's good. Chat, welcome in. Good to see you guys, man. If it's your first time, we're thrilled to have you, man. Welcome to the home of the half hobby, quarter hobby, third hobby. Whatever it is, get those buy-ins cheaper, but keep the same great ceiling for hits. We'd love to have you guys join us, man. Hope you guys come back and join us and enjoy tonight's break enough to, I don't know, be a part of our community. I don't know any other way to say it. Turn that TV down. Sorry, big Thunder fan. We're in Game 5 tonight. Chat, welcome in. If you're here, make sure you guys say what's up in the chat. Couple teams left. You can claim them here in the YouTube chat by just typing in the live stream chat. Make sure you're subscribed and signed into a YouTube account to have access to that. Or you can claim it in our Discord. Rams, Giants, 20. Oh, I can't do that. I can do 25. Yeah. Bell brother. NBA break. Saturday. Saturday. What is this? Someone just commented on me and Danielle's payment for the Orioles. I'm looking for a sugar baby to spoil with my money and pay her rent, fees, give her weekly allowance. No blank needed, just here to spoil you with my money. First 20 DMs get $5,000 immediately, $2,000 weekly. Send me a direct message on my number or text me on WhatsApp. Danielle, what part of Venmo are you on? Yeah, I'm going golfing Friday, seeing some buddies. If there was a Game 6, we were going to watch Game 6 together, but right now it's looking pretty good for us. But I applaud you, an MLB breaker trying out NFL. You know, you got to expand every now and then. Gordo, good to see you. He did that to me on my last payment at the Blaze. I swear there's like something you get with bots. We used to have a bunch of bots on our stream that would pop up here and be like, check out my cameras or something like that. So we made it an ongoing joke. And if there was ever a bot that popped in our stream, it was a free pack to the break on the spot. We stopped immediately wherever we're at and we added a pack. It was fun. Now they don't show up anymore. I don't know why. Chat, offers are open. Did Rodrigo pass or take? I got Colts, Chargers, Rams, Giants, Saints. Sorry, Seahawks and Titans. Oh, dude. Heck yeah. I'll do anything for $2,000 a week. Okay, pause. Not anything. I would do a lot for $2,000 a week. Teams up here I'd recommend. If, I would go Giants, especially with offers open at 20. That's a great deal. Malik Neighbors. I like the Chargers a lot. Did I say Chargers or Giants? I like Giants. I like Chargers a lot. I'm a big fan of McConkey. Also, the Giants with Malik Neighbors. I think that's a good one as well. I'm opening NFL Optic. Totally certified NBA. Bowman Baseball is going to be awesome. Let me know your hits. I haven't done. No, we've done some NFL optic with the megas. I stayed away from the hobbies. Live old men on cam. Now click here. Blaze, good to see you, man. How was the fishing trip, guys? You guys catch anything nice? Have fun? Optic, Prizm, megas. I'll hold on to no matter what. Like I have a firm. They're always good. It feels like they haven't missed on them in forever. They're one of the best retail products. Why haven't these shipped yet? RWD, good to see you, brother. RWD, I'm sorry I turned your massive hail post into an entire hour-long chat session about how we can all commit insurance fraud. Chat, offers are open. If you see me up here, let me know. Let's get this sold out so we can get ripping that. We got a really fun football break tonight. It's almost all brand new products to Cam's cards, other than Topps Chrome, which is a great product because it's, you know, a flagship of Topps. You got big autographs to chase, but also you got Phoenix and then Totally Certified tonight. We got a half hobby of Totally Certified in Phoenix, and then we got a quarter of Topps Chrome. Offers are open. No such thing as a bad offer. Let me know. I want to rip. You guys want to see cards and get cards. The gecko has been dealt with. Nice, nice. My water go. If anyone wants to do Rams Giants at 25, it's there. Rams Giants. Rodrigo, I think, has passed on. He hadn't said anything. That's a great deal. I think the Giants are a great team tonight. Super fun. Weather got nicer than expected. Might have to amputate my lower arm if I don't get this fish scale. What? All right, B-Man. All right, all right. It was fantastic. Tough fishing bit, but then everyone got catching. Dude, when everybody's catching fish, fishing, there's not a lot more fun in the world. Oh, it's good to see you guys, man. Chat, talk to me. NFL's open. Got some spots. I'll make it nice and big. Pause. Offers are open. No such thing as a bad offer. I want to rip. You guys want to see cards. Let's help each other out here. That was a terrible way to say that, but oh well. Oh man. You're a joke, Chase. But that's just me. Fair, fair, fair. Chase, good to see you, man. Hopefully you had a great Memorial weekend, brother. B-Matt, did you get your smoker figured out? You get the part you needed yet? Chat, offers are open. We got 14 people in here. Let me know. Like I said, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Just let me know in the YouTube chat which team you want. Offers are open. The more you buy, the better deal I'm willing to do. So let's get this filled up. Topps Chrome, quarter hobby, half Phoenix, half Totally Certified. Should be a great time. I love Phoenix. I'm excited to see Totally Certified based on what Gorzo did and posted in the Discord. He ripped, I think, 5 of them, somewhere around there. Had a great time. Hit a case set out of 10. Hit a lot of great autographs, sick patches. Phoenix, H2s this year. One of the fun things. Yes, I'm selling this. They have autographs this year. Per box. That is new. 22, 23, they did not do that. You were just chasing parallel. So an extra autograph and the price went down on them compared to previous years, which is crazy. I love that. So offers are open on these teams. Chat, talk to me. Titans, Seahawks, Giants, Rams, Chargers, Colts. Gonna see. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. I've got to cook up ribs on a smoker once. I was house sitting for Brighton, and her dad had a smoker, and they had a rack of ribs, and I stole it. Did a 3-2-1 method. Kind of think what Clump did. Loved it. It was my favorite way of ever cooking ribs. I have not compared it to any other ways in a smoker, though. 1069 on Giants. Hold on, let me see where I'm at real quick. See how much I need to get. 1, 2, 3. I got to put an equal sign in front. Blaze, I can do 15 on them, unless you want to grab a couple more. I can do, I mean, it tightens at 10. Needs to figure out how much a wiring harness is. I'll tell you, $703 and some change. After diagnostics and labor and a rental and everything else. And I'm on my second time right now doing it. No, that's fair. That's fair, Blaze. I had to try. I'm going to repost these in Discord, see if I can get any motion real quick, chat. See if I can get any motion in here. New to actually caring about cooking. He's my assistant, so I don't have to sit here and tell you guys about my top loaders every 5 minutes, which are back in stock, by the way. Or my Zions, or my breaks tomorrow night, or my PSA, or my all that. You might, but someone new might not. I make all of my own seasonings. Let me know if you want to try something. Kidding. Oh, I know. I was... Oh, K-Wick's typing. I don't know who Can is. Yeah, Can sounds like a terrible person. Terrible guy. Thunder up 31. My goodness. $60 floor. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's go. Let's do it. K-Wick, done deal. I'll do it for all of them so we can get started tonight. Great deals. Thank you, K-Wick, the closer tonight. Oh, that's the wrong team. We are sold out. Thank you. That's perfect time, too, because Thunder about to go to halftime. All right, let me print this sheet out. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to the T-Wolves tonight. I'm really not. I don't know what. I truly thought tonight would be a close one and they would edge us out because their backs are against the wall and they get to go home for Game 6, the 4-7. And as a Thunder fan, we lost. The last time we were in the Western Conference Finals, we lost up 3-1 to the Warriors. And then Durant left and went to the Warriors. And this team hasn't played with a bunch of killer instincts so far this season. All right. Sheets off the printer. Chat, are we ready? First break of the week. Breaks Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday this week. Come hell or high water, Sunday will break. All right, take this off the screen, chat. Welcome, first timers, welcome. Happy to have you guys here for a great games cards break tonight. We are the home of the half, third, quarter, eighth, ninth, however you want to say it, break. We appreciate you guys joining us. Without further ado and waiting, let's start ripping some cards for the fresh week, man. First box of the night for the MLB. Who did feel first tonight? I got to start putting some bounties on getting NFL to fill first. My confidence is shot. Chat, you guys know the rule. Every box, every break, guess a team to the first autograph. You guess it right, you win a free pack. Every box, every night, even if you're on the baseball break, just guess a team if you're here in the live stream. Going to half, 32.65. Mets for RWD. I promised to kaboom here. Yeah, watch. And when I pull it, when I pull it, you have to come catch all these rats for me by hand, Gordo. All right? Zeus, how are you, brother? All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Happy to see you. Glad you're here, man. Vargas. Janik. Ooh, I love these silvers. Condon, nice one. Rockies. That's going to be out of 149. 149 for the Rocks. Mr. Gordo. Picking up the Rockies tonight with some Bowman. Or not Bowman tonight, I'm sorry. With some prospects. I got a Chris Cortez for the Angels. Dollander Rockies. Domination. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Tell me Seaver King is on the A's. Chat. College ties out of 25. What a pack to start the fresh week of cards. Okay, he is. Woo, Oakland. The A's. B-Matt. I was worried I was going to have to randomize this one, and I was going to be sick to my stomach for either team. Oh, my goodness. Nick Kurtz on the green to 25. Dude, that is sick. B-Matt, if we want to Zion it, we can. Just an idea. I'm not trying to sell you on it. But, just an idea. Josh Knott. Drew Thorpe, if you guys guess the A's, you're a free pack winner. Holy cow. Wow. Our first double auto of prospects. The A's have been on fire recently. They've been doing absolutely incredible. That is so cool, man. College ties, Wake Forest, 22 out of 25. Nice hit, brother. See, B-Matt, maybe being here on Wednesday night's good luck for you. After the past 2 weeks. You know? Which I don't blame you. Arizona would wear me out. Let's Zion it. Let's do it, bro. Let me grab you one. That's so cool, man. A double auto. Beaver King instead of Seaver King. The beautiful Zion is out. Let's grab this wonderful card. Chat, what'd you guys do Memorial Day? Anything fun? AG! That's hilarious. That'd be awesome if it was Beaver King. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I love how clear these are. That's my favorite thing about these. They're just so much more clear. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. What a great way to start the week of cards. All right, next pack up. AG, happy Memorial Day weekend. Previously, how'd you do? What'd you do? Keep me in mind for that Kurtz future trade buy. Blake Mitchell, Mason Montgomery, Fernandez, Colorado. They're doing really well right now. Connor Griffin on the ping. Bryce Rayner. Miami? At a 99 red X refractor. Grant Shepherdson. Josh, there you go, big dog. $4 for a 35 point. So $4 for one of these, or $5 for the, I don't have the thicker one up here, but for like your memorabilia cards or anything like that, they're $5. They're a little bit thick, or a little bit more money. Just chilled out, Ricardo and Gerangelo, the dual-handed pitcher, ambidextrous. Do you sell those? Not sure if you mentioned that. Actually, here's the alley. Let me throw the hammer down here. We are partnered and proudly partnered with Zion Mags. If you guys ever want some Zion Mags, we actually sell them cheaper than their website. Go and try to buy a single 35-point Zion Mag on their website. It's about $9 after everything. For me, $4 because you already paid shipping. You don't have to worry about that. Buy in bulk, still cheaper than if you were to buy in bulk to their website. So be sure to check out our Zion Mags. Like order, you can just DM me. Easy as that. Let me know how many you want. I'll hook you up. We are in Fayetteville with the whole fam, Q, and Flip. Got all the cousin times. Awesome. You guys have a big family, K-Wick? Kerstead, I like that. McDermott. I have a very small family. And at times I hate it, and at times I love it. Kellen Lindsay. Thomas White. Caleb Bonemer. Out of 199, Chicago White Sox. Orlando Martinez on the autograph. Really good autographs tonight out of some prospects. Like beautiful penmanship. Filling up the sticker. It's my parents, my 3 siblings, their spouses, and all their kids. Oh, you do. My family, I'm not kidding, is me, my sister, her husband, my wife, my mom, my dad. And then I have 1 cousin. That's it. That's it. Jacob Melton and a Baez. Putting in a refund request on eBay. I can't get it out. We're just saving it for another out of 10 gold. Jim Rice or Varitek. Was it Varitek we pulled? Who was the other legend Red Sox we pulled last week, chat? It was, what was it out of? Oh man, what was it out of? Fisk. That's right. Thank you. Carlton Fisk. I'm glad you guys have great memory. It comes in handy. Nomar Garcia. I would love a Nomar Garcia Parra autograph. That dude's got one of the greatest names in sports. It's just fun to say. Unlike some of the guys we have up here, which could get you canceled. And I stutter way too much. All right, we get a quarter of this bad boy. Fresh box. Topps chrome. 2 autos inside. See if we can get one. My family is massive. My mom gave 3 siblings. My dad has 4 brothers. Holy cow. I can't imagine a wedding. Brighton side of the family is really big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 1.
I like that. Going number 1. Chat gets team for the first rookie card. Brighton family is really big, and I absolutely love it on like holidays. You know, they'll have like a big barn that they rent out, and we'll go there and like eat Mexican food for Christmas Eve or stuff like that. Whereas my family, we would like, there was just like 4 of us, which is still fun. But like those times is fun, but also 50 people for everything else is ridiculously a lot. Chat, scale of 1 to 10, how big is your family? Don't skip out on this question. Brighton's listening to me from upstairs again. 2, small. Small is nice though, because like you don't have to worry about everybody's feelings, I guess, in a weird way. 4, mediocre. I would like to have some more aunts, uncles, cousins, and stuff like that. I can't count past 9. That, hey, same. That's kind of what happened to my family. My parents are pretty old for me being my age. My dad's almost 70. So I didn't have grandparents very long. And then, you know, mom was an only child. Dad had a sister. My dad has 7 siblings. I'm an only and had only remarried into 4 stepkids. 4 stepkids is a lot, though. I wouldn't shortchange yourself on that. I feel that on a weird way, B-Mac. I agree with that very wholeheartedly on many different aspects of life. I got a Steven Davis, John Randall. That lighting hitting. Let me get this light a little bit lower. Get that behind that. I like that. I like that right there. Oh, took 2. They were stuck. Jim Kelly, Joe Theismann, Ken Norton, Bo Nix on the finesse. I like that. Broncos. No, I get it. I get it. Beautiful. Bo Nix. I like that. Who are my Broncos tonight? Jeremiah. There you go, my man. Hopefully he found the stream, Jeremiah, you were asking earlier. If you can't find it, well, if you can't find it, you couldn't DM me on eBay to let me know. But I hope you're in here watching, my man. Nice Bo Nix. I love that for you. Little Marvin Harrison Jr. and Edgerrin Cooper. Where's the basketball break? There are times I miss having, like when we first started the breaks, it was like 8 of us, man. And it was so much like you couldn't fill a break or, you know, something happened, you had to cancel a break. It was so much nicer because you didn't feel like you let down a lot more people. But I don't like that Topps has the same product design for baseball and football. I think what they'll end up doing is they'll share a couple products like Chrome, Series 1 maybe, but they'll have their own different like fancier products. Like you'll have, for football, you'll have Midnight, Composite, and like, what's another one they just did? Like that. And then you'll have like baseball exclusives like Archives, Heritage. They probably will have Finest Football, but stuff like that. Which I'm cool with because I love Cosmic Football. I'm glad that's a product, but also I want some exclusives too. I mean, Grimace is right there, brother. He's also probably outside underneath my car chewing wires right now. Bob. Only at the Weaves, House of Cards, Calvin Hill. Took 2 again, Tim Brown. Chris Long, silver. Woo-hoo! Jonathan, brother, JD Silver in the house. I love that. Jaden Daniels here at Cam's Cards has been on fire the past month, almost 2-3 weeks. I love that. 2 rookie quarterbacks up there on the podium right now. I got a Marcus Allen Sunday swag, Michael Hall Jr. for the Brownies, and a Kalen Carson for the Cowboys. Chris Long, silver to the podium. Last pack. Give me the auto right here. Why not Jaden Daniels, Caleb Thompson, dual auto. Caleb Williams. Jason Sehorn. I see some purple. Bill. These are stuck again. There we go. Everson Walls. Bill Bates. Keyshawn Johnson. What we got here on the purple? Rookie 20 out of 275. Adisa Isaac for the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens, what a color match. That is B-Matt. There you are, brother. A little color match there for the Ravens. Perp on perp. I call that Grimace right there as well. See if I can make the light hold. All right, there we go. I keep hitting my hat on the light. Jonathan Brooks, Carolina. Devontae Walker. Jackson Powers Johnson. We have been in a Drake May drought. We have been. Have I? I don't think I pulled Jaden Daniels' autograph yet. No, sir. Him or Caleb. A lot of this year so far, though, there weren't actual products you had a chance at getting them because they were Fanatic exclusive. So this was actually the first product of 2024 they released that had their autographs. Hope you guys still enjoy Grimace in the background right here. Back to baseball. Fresh box. 23 archives. Our last box of 24. We just absolutely crushed. Chat, guess a team for the first. Is it purple or pinks? For the first parallel. First parallel. See who gets that lunchbox right here on top. Chat, I have a weird question. Food related as always. You guys like kombucha? I'm expecting a lot of no's. Cam, what are you doing? That's gross. You're weird. And I get it. Babe Ruth for the Yankees. That is Matt. Matt, there you are, brother. Forgot his Discord username. And the Astros get the big card. The Stros tonight. They were, I think, AG. They are AG. There you go, my man. Never had her. No, it's disgusting. Kombucha. If I'm saying it right. Kombucha. Which side does this pack go? Hold on, chat. 4. So it goes on the right side. Make sure we have... We'll just hold on. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1? Okay, left side. So we should have 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it just was unlevel. And 5. Perfect. These will go into the box for the second half break. Is Jeff Bagwell really still playing? First parallel is the giveaway chat. Make sure you guys have guessed a team. You know I work for a living. I eat real food. I love it, man. I love it. I also like vinegar stuff. Like pickle juice, I could drink it straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chat, guess team for the first parallel if you haven't already. And we're ripping. I didn't expect to get many responses of positivity there, but I was curious. D-backs, last Carroll, rookie luck here. Let's rock and roll with it. I feel like Archives is pretty nice to Carroll from the past. Soto, Garcia, he's got a massive forehead. If you didn't know. Lou Gehrig, Justin Verlander for the Mets. Chat's gonna love that one. Shane Bieber, Baby Boomers, Riley Green, Tigers. Nice card, beautiful. Does well in the light. You know, one card I'd like to see more in the hobby. If you guys were here for the Saquon Barkley Eagles case hit out of Score that we got, you know those old books you get like at the Scholastics book fair in elementary school that you could like turn the cover and the card or the picture on top would change? We got one of those cards not too long ago as a case hit. And it was honestly, by the way, Dodgers were the giveaway team. It was so cool. And that's the only time, maybe one other time in my entire 5, 6, 4 years, how long I've ever been breaking, seen one of those. I love them. I think they're really, really cool. And you think they'd be a little more common. Not common, but used a little more. Am I the only one that likes them? Is that why? You guys think they're dumb? Oswald, nice one, Yanks. Jazz Chisholm. B-Match one up. See, I love them. I don't know why they're not more common. Emmanuel Valdez, Boston. Trey Turner. Bryce Harper. I love the comic style card. I love that. Willie Adams. Michael Conforto and a Kerbert Ruiz for the Nationals. Are they called lenticular? Lenticular. Ah, okay. Hey, I learned something new today. I like that. I also learned that rats don't wait. Maybe it's me out in the front yard chewing wires like B-Mass said. Lenticular. I want more of those cards. Those are sweet, man. I agree. They've served their time off where they can make a comeback. Third quarter started for my Thunder. Spencer Torque. Is Chase in here, by the way? Chase, you still in here? I saw him earlier. Jared Walsh. Josh Young. I'm sorry. Or Young. Randy Johnson. Kill the Bird. Joe Mauer. Reggie Jackson. Mark Vientos. Jordan Groshans for the Marlins. I'm just letting you know. I know we're not there yet. But there is, according to Vegas's odds, there's a very high chance we meet each other in the finals. I might be insufferable. Just to let you know. Bring back those hologram logo stickers from the Upper Deck 92. Ooh, I need to see a picture of that. I'm cool with Josh. Might not. I've tried not to be. I kept it cool with the T-Wolves series. I know we got a lot of T-Wolves fans. I've stayed out of every potential opportunity to brag. No, I won't. I'm here for it. Johnny Brito. Raymond. Lindor. Corbin Burns. Bogarts. Hold on. I know exactly what cards you're talking about, RWD, because I saw it. I was like, this looks a little different. Victor Robles. CJ Crone. Catelli. Who's this one? Hey, Oakland. B-Matt with ball knowledge right there, chat. Not B-Matt. RWD right there with ball knowledge, chat. Reggie Jackson short print, double-sided with Mark McGwire. That's unique. I love that. Thank you for catching that, RWD. Here comes the rookie comments. I won't try to hound you too much on nights like this. I won't. But I expect if I do hound you, the game you win, you got to come back at me. Johnny Brito. You had to bring up the Eagles. Great night on the A's, absolutely. I got a Thurman Munson, Tom, Robin Yount, Reed Detmers, had to double check, Nick Ahmad, Ryan McMahon, Blue Key Brian Hayes, and an Anthony Rizzo for the Yankees. Chat, if we want to do some OT tonight, autographs in that second half. I'm just putting that out there for a little Wednesday night party. Just the idea. They're pretty affordable for how good of boxes they are. They really are a great bang for the buck. Shout out to RWD for putting us on archives. What break was that? Was that opening day that you put us on archives, RWD, or was that like a 1,000 celebration break? I've had them in breaks at least 50% of the time ever since. Gordon went hard tonight. Phillies game was delayed, stuck inside because it's raining. Needed something. I'm glad I could be the entertainment. That's pretty cool. Chat, guess a team. First numbered or auto, whatever comes first. I'm excited to see this product. I've actually not, I don't think I've laid eyes on any 24 Phoenix in hands yet. It came out when I was, it was like the couple days before my wedding. So I didn't buy any because it was going to be 2 weeks without cards. And then I finally scooped some up when I got back. And I was going to have them for last week, but all my listings were already up. So I couldn't get them up there. It was last season, okay. Because you sent like a free, I think it was a blaster. It was a blaster or a mega. And you're like, this is like what Heritage should be. They have 15 field goals made and 15 turnovers. That's tough, man. That's tough. I know exactly how it feels because game 2 happened to us. Happened bad. Thunder got smoked, man. I mean, absolutely demolished. Or game 3, I'm sorry. All right, side 1, side 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, going to the right side. Great cards for TTM. PWE, I know. What is TTM? I'm blanking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. I'm really stoked to see what this is about. I'm excited to have an auto and an H2 for the first time in a long time. Whoa, lead down to 30. Johnny C. How are you, brother? You're my commies tonight. I'm glad you could make it in, dude. Through the mail autographs. Oh, okay. They hold up. Oh, okay. It was a 2-in-1. They hold up well in the mail. So I get it. Yeah. Even though they're like a little bit more papery, they hold up well. Is what you're saying. I get it. All right, chat. Guess team for the first number or auto. If you guys haven't already, be sure to do so. It's for a free pack giveaway. Nobody's won yet tonight. We need to give away some packs. Ooh. Gus Edwards, Chris Jones for the Kansas City Chiefs, Joey B, David Montgomery, Nick Bosa. Chat. No. But yes. Please be who I want it to be. I saw a little bit of logo there. You guys might have too. Come on. Roma Dunze on the case hit out of Phoenix. The brand new color blast from Phoenix for the Bears. Ryan. Oh, that is incredible, my man. Hold on. I got to get one of these bad boys for it. It's slightly thicker than 35 point. Oh, my goodness. If you guys didn't know, this is the first year ever they've added a color blast to Phoenix. First pack of the first one we have opened. Oh, my goodness. The Bears. There we go, brother. Congratulations, man. Rome Odunze. Color blast in the shape of the Phoenix, if you guys didn't get that. That's so cool. Great hit, Chicago. I was hoping it was Caleb. I saw the Bears logo. That's my second ever color blast I've ever hit. They are hard to come by. Maybe not as much now that they're in Phoenix. We got Nico. Beautiful. I love how they did the Pandora for the parallel. Wow. Texans. I love that. They changed the parallels to this instead of seismic this year for the H2s. I like that a lot more. I love that a lot more. And a Jaheim Bell for the Pats. Yeah, I can totally Zion mag it. I don't know if the Bears are in here, though, if they want to. The Bears. That's beautiful. Next pack up. Bijan, Jahmyr Gibbs, Justin Simmons, DJ Moore, Tajay Spears. $300 to $500. Wow. Wow. What a hit. That's so cool. Tajay, Levante. Ooh. On a bronze, Brendan Rice. Out of 75, Chargers. K-Wick and Mr. Seawick, welcome to the party tonight. Oh, yeah. There's not as much hype on the Phoenix one because I don't think a lot of people knew they were adding it until it kind of came out. But it gives a perfect chase for the Phoenix product, which has needed a big chase card for a minute. Blake Corum, it's a great looking product and it has been for a while, in my opinion. They've done really good with patches in the product over the last couple years. It just hasn't had a big case hit chase. And now they added one with having Color Blast in there. And it makes it stand out more because it's the Phoenix version. It's not like your regular Color Blast you see on the Prizm or the Obsidian set. That's so cool. Man. Nice hit, Bears. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Harrison Butker, Chris Olave, Joe Mixon, DeAndre Hopkins, weird seeing him in a Chiefs uniform still, Quay Walker, TJ Watt, Ladd McConkey for the Chargers. Next pack. Khalil Mack, Dre Greenlaw, dog. Baker Mayfield, bigger dog. Darius Slayton, Stevenson, Saquon Barkley. I love these. Jalen Wright, Pandora parallel for the Fins. Spins up. B-Matt. There you go, brother. I think I like having the Pandoras as the parallels more than the seismics they were using. The seismics were cool at first, but then they did them for like 3 straight years. I like they swapped it up. They did great with these H2s. They've upgraded them, seems like a lot. Dallas Turner for the Vikings. Last pack. Can we get the autograph on top of the case hit in this half? Do we have an RPA or is this a filler? Chat, here we go. JJ, Deontay, Amari Cooper, Xavier McKinney. Out of 33. Oh my goodness, 49ers. Sean, brother. Sean. Ricky Purcell. RPA. What a product. Purcell for the Niners. 17 out of 33. Got double color patch. Man. We will have more Phoenix H2s in the breaks. I can confirm that after ripping this half. My goodness, man. Oh, brother. That is a beautiful card. That is a very clean-looking surface as well. That is a great... Oh, touch my heart with this one. Touch my heart with the little B. Rice Young Carolina. Out of 200. 27. Pulsar. Oh, man. Too bad it's not a Met card. Throw that up there. Look at this Waddle. Like a little orange hue to it. Out of 125 for the Fins. Miami. Either we got a loaded half or this product is, they've done Phoenix H2s right. Like, and absolutely stacked them. That's awesome. I like that orange and black behind the Phoenix logo. Kind of gives a fire look to it. That's pretty cool. And our last one for the Ravens. Little Nate Wiggins for Baltimore. Man. Roma Doomsday case hit. Waddle, I think it was a 75. Purcell the 33. Bryce Young at a 200. Brendan Rice to 75. That's fun, man. I like these Phoenix 8 shoes. Back over to some baseball. We got some Prizm hobby. We got a half hobby coming up. I don't know if we have a half or a quarter or 3/4 left. Let's find. I think we got a. No, we got 3/4 left. All right. We're gonna let Alexa pick 3 that we're not gonna use because we have more than 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So whatever 3 she picks, we'll take out. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 9.
Here's a number between 1 and 9. It's 3.
3? That one's out. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 8.
Here's a number between 1 and 8. It's 7.
Easy enough. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 7.
Here's a number between 1 and 7. It's 3.
3? There we go. All right, chat. Guess a team in the chat, even if you're on the baseball break, for the first auto or numbered card, whatever comes first. Whatever comes first. I don't need to put the pedal down right now. And we make a turnover. Phenomenal. Just great. Just great. All right. Prizm Baseball. We've had some really good hits out of this product. A lot of gold. Need a 1 out of 1. Tony Gwynn. Paul Mario. Ricky Tyman. Josh, good to see you, my man. Andrew Painter. David Freese. JD Gonzalez. Jeremy De La Rosa for the Washington Nationals. That's going to be out of 199. Mr. Gordo continues a new auto streak he's kicking off. Throw that bad boy up there. Carlton Fisk, speaking of Boston, same parallel at a 499. Red Sox, Nationals go back-to-back. Red Sox cannot get above 500 no matter what they do right now. Mick Abel, Colin Huck, Reggie Crawford, and an Amala. Grimace, Carlton fifth. Brady House, Joe Jackson, Santana, Jay, Braden Taylor, Ethan Salas. Yes, sir. Nats will be the giveaway. Yeah. Ethan Salas, Silver Willie Mays. That's pretty unique. Mike Lowell, Boston. They go back-to-back numbered cards out of 199. Jackson Jobe, Jeff Bagwell. You're telling me this guy's still playing? Lou Brock, Jose Reyes. Gordo, there you go, brother. He guessed it. I'll get you down for a free pack, my man. And these cards aren't there yet. Yeah, we got to work on light speed shipping. It's something we're really investing R&D on. All right, let me put down Gordo for that free pack guess. Gordo, great guess, brother. A little double dip action. Look on the back of this. What are you talking about? Oh, the Bagwell. He's probably what he's talking about. That's what I asked him about. I'm an idiot. Sorry, Blaze. On his way. Doesn't say anything about him still playing. That'd be crazy, though. How old would he be now? You guys are trolling me. There's no way. Alexa, what team does Jeff Bagwell play for? Omar.
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Okay. Thank you. Rivera, Emmett Sheehan, Robert, Barry Larkin, Thomas White, Andrew Walters, Cleveland On the red wave, James Wood on the Pulsar. That's going to be the $4.99 for the Nationals. Gordo. Red wave, hobby exclusive parallel right there. Owen Cassidy, Drew Gilbert, Jace Jung, and a Brandon Spratt. The fact Gordo backed you up right there and said, yeah, Bagwell has a few good years left was pretty funny. Eddie Murray, Alex Clemmie, Westberg for the O's, Austin Wells, back-to-back good rooks, Kendall George, Pee Wee Reese, Silver Johnny Damon, Kerstead for the Orioles on the Pulsar to $4.99. O's, Unpaid Magic, Danielle. Oh, out of soft sleeves. One sec. Fresh stack coming in. Kerstead, Pulsar. Dude, the Orioles have just been atrocious this year. They're well below 500 after being one of the best teams in 23. Walcott, nice one, Rangers. I know a lot of Rangers fans are big on him. PCA for the Cubbies. Lance Berkman, Jackson Wiggins. Sparkly, I like that. Sparkly. Sometimes I'm just like a fish to a lure, man. It's just got to be shiny and glimmer at me. That's all it takes. And a PCA. Sounds like he's having a really good run right now from what I've seen everything online. Next one up. Jim Leyland, Dylan Head, George Brett, Edgar Martinez, Jackie Robinson, Brock Vanderberg, Colton Cowser for the O's on the autograph. Danielle getting all the O's rookies tonight. Numbered parallels and autos. That's worth a bang right there. Cowser auto. Cowser. I realize I say it Cowser. I think it's just Cowser. Beautiful. Unnumbered. Beautiful. What is that? Our 5th auto for baseball tonight? We didn't get the one out of archives. 5th auto tonight so far. No, we can technically say 6. We got a double auto. We got a double auto out of the first one. Carlos Beltran. Oh. What is this? Boston, talk to me. Hold on. 3 out of 5, Sedane Rafaela. Oh, that is so cool. A black and gold. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. It's so good that Bill put a refund in earlier. Oh, Bill, I'm going to love this for my collection. I appreciate you taking one for the team, man. That is so cool. That's worth a bang. Hold on. Bang! That is sick. I have never seen a Prizm card like this that is not international. And even with international, it's usually yellow-red, I believe, or yellow-orange. Bell brother, continue to build up the Boston collection, my man. Collection, I can't talk. 3 out of 5. Bell. That's filthy. That is filthy. Oh, that is cool. What is the name of that parallel, chat? Do we know? Yellow, black, grid. Red Sox gotten hot here down Prizm. Ronnie, Grant Taylor, and a Harry Ford. Man. Cowser and a Sedane Rafaela. Wow. That's so unique. I love that. I thought for a minute it was going to be a 1-on-1 when I saw the black on the side, because I said that earlier. I was like, this would be so cool if I could call it. Juan, Cal Rip, AJ Smith-Shaver, Chase Hampton, Mel Ott, Jet Williams, Mikey Romero. Boston is getting every red wave and silver and I guess gold black down the stretch here. Dave Freese, Cardinals on the blue. That's at a 199. Bryce Matthews, Fergie Jenkins, Vlad Guerrero, and a Mitch Jeb. That's so cool, man. Getting a lot of cool, unique cards tonight. It's just black gold. Okay. Dude, I just thought of a cool idea. Don't get me wrong. I'm tired of the Prizm remakes. Did I buy Prizm deck of basketball? Yeah, it hit the floor. So be it. At the floor, it's a great value. Hear me out. Black and gold original. I have never pulled one of those before. That's my first one ever. That's so cool. Hear me out. Prizm mixes. New set, Prizm mixes. You're chasing mixed parallels. Like yellow, black. And then if you like a color match on that, like imagine you get a color Prizm mix on this. It's orange, black on the parallel. I don't know. I feel like that'd be really cool. Maybe I'm just geeking hard after seeing a yellow, black. I don't know, but that's really cool. I love that. Totally certified is up, chat. Here we go for the football break. Last box of the night. I'm excited to see what's in these, man. I've heard a lot of great things. We did the basketball product. It was absolutely fire. I guess Prizm mix is a bad idea. I get it, chat. I get it. Not everybody can be Albert Einstein, but we can try. Will Minnesota break 80? Yeah. If we are able to maintain this lead for the first couple minutes of the fourth, they'll white flag it. We'll white flag it, and you'll just kind of be jacking up threes. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, we're going to the right side. Bengals are on the cover of this one, Gordo. Bill, massive congratulations on that. That's so sweet. That'll look good with the autograph next to it, too. It's fun being a fan of a team that's got a bunch of good young guys to chase, like Sedane, Mazataka, Christian Campbell, hopefully soon. Roman Anthony. If Panini ever sends it to you, I imagine they will. Yeah. If he had already kind of blown up some more, like if we pulled an Adley redemption today or a Gunner or like something like that, I would be a little bit more worried. But usually when they're still like before their blow up, they usually seem to get them signed a little bit quicker. It's like they get big in the pros and spend all their time with doing something else that I don't know. Ooh, other way. Lassiter, numbered auto min, whatever comes first is the giveaway on this one, chat. I'm sorry. Go ahead and guess. I got excited, wanting to see some TC. Yeah. I wonder if that was because it's like off season. I don't know how they go about getting an autograph for a card. But I wonder if it's like easier postseason than like during the season. I imagine it has to be. But also, it might be easier during the season because you know where the player's going to be at. You could just be like, hey, we're going to be at your stadium an hour before. You know, you guys get there. If you could come by and sign some cards or something, well, whatever. At least that's how I feel like I would do it. Getting redemptions filled. Just Fanatics, I guess isn't Fanatics. I feel like those companies have to have an in with the team or the league. Maybe they don't have an in with the league because they're not licensed. I don't know. I wish they would do a documentary on the like side of cards. I'd love to see the back work of everything, man. I think that'd be super interesting. Lassiter. Is we have a thick card here? We might have a min right here. George Pick. Wes Welker. Blue. Oh, baby, did you say something about Drake May going quiet? 15 out of 75, tri-colored patch. Call that a 3. Drake May is in the house tonight. That's a sick patch. That is a sick patch. Totally certified is for real. We have picked. Oh, man. What a fun night tonight, man. I'm having a blast. These are some sick cards. And he picked a patch. Bill, a little double dip. Bill is a prime example of save your luck till the end some nights. That's cool. I wonder what this patch is from. Like on the jersey, you know? So cool, man. Congratulations. Get hot towards the end, Bill. Tony Pollard. Khalil Mack. They can't get his hand down. It's still sticking up from that three-pointer. Bilbo Snaggins. Oh. We get another. Oh, baby. Darius Robinson. A.J. Brown. Philly. Bro, let's just get hot tonight. Why not us? Debo Samuel certified. Hold on, we got to look the number on the AJ for the Eagles. 225 out of 249 for my man B-Matt. Double patch, Debo. Niners having a great night too. San Fran. Who am I? Sean, there you go, my man. Great night for your 49ers. Welcome to the home of the half hobby, my man. I like these new products. I like this totally certified in Phoenix, man. Debo. Michael Pittman. And a Terry McLaurin. Do we get the autograph? Do we dome the whole hobby for a half hobby price tonight, chat? We have on top, Jace McCallan. DJ James red. That is going to be 249, I'm sorry. Deion Sanders. Waddle gold team red. That's the 249. The Fins are having a great night of some sleepers right now, man. Who picked them up? B-Mac. $10 wonder right there, I believe, tonight. They're having a solid night. I think that's their third hit, fourth hit, second hit. In that range. And for the Fins, that's a lot. Little Jameer, I'm sorry. Matt Stafford. A lot of times, if we dome a whole hobby, the second half I just give away. We might have it right here. Javon Bullard for the Packers. I don't think this is their auto, but I think there's a card in front of it. John Lynch for the for the Bucks. Kurt Warner. That was at a 249 as well. Sorry, I want to get to this auto. No way, it's an RP. We got a bonus mem. Jalen Polk, fabric of the game, the Patriots. Bilbo Snaggins down the stretch tonight. It's a digital camo. It's out of 35. Oh my goodness. Boston continues their winning ways of the early 2000s. Tonight, digital camo, Jalen Polk to 35. For the record, find one auto and 2 memorabilia per box on average. We're at 3. And a Joe Mixon and a Will Levis. All right, let's get the auto here. Just dome it. Dome it right here, right? Chat? They make totally certified hot boxes. Blake Corum. A.J. Brown's getting a little bit of a rainbow tonight. What? Latte for the Colts. Our 4th member. This one's got an auto. The Indianapolis Colts. K-Wick. There we go. What a Wednesday night. Unpaid Magic. Am I out of thick top ones? I am. Hold on. Let me grab a fresh one. What was this AJ out of? 7 out of 149. Holy cow. Chat, this is a great Wednesday night, man. Yeah, we won't see the second half of this box in a break, probably. It'll be turned into like a giveaway for like, maybe I do like a Saturday. And I get, the giveaway Saturday. I'll use the packs for those. Or like hobby pack giveaways or whatever. Thursday will be a fresh box. Thursday, yeah, tomorrow. Latayla 2 for the Colts. Look at that. I guess I should put it here, but we're a little full. Lots of clothing tonight. Yeah, rest assured, second half of this box will, or tomorrow's break will be a fresh one. All right, what do we got here for the final couple? Nick Chubb, CMC, and a JT for the Indianapolis Colts. There we go. All right, chat. What a night, man. What an absolute banger. Second half of Archives. I believe it's, let me double check. I think it's like 65. Be 70. If we want to do it. If we want to get, why not tonight, man? We've gotten every great autograph meme and hot boxes. You guys want to try and rally for it? Chat? I do have anyone wants to match Gordo. So Gordo's in for 35. We can rally 35 to get the second half. It has the autograph in it, chat. It has the auto in it. We've had a heck of a night. Why not one more? You don't gotta do the whole 35. If you're another person thinking about it, you do 10. Get us down to 25. Somebody does 5. Someone does 15. Another 5. And we're there. There we go. My man Josh, he'll match it. We're doing Archives for some overtime tonight. If you guys are a first timer tonight, man, overtime is where we add a box to the break from the CamFam people in the chat. But you keep your same teams. So we keep ripping. Shout out Josh and Gordo. Josh and Gordo are buying the Archives box for the rest of everybody in the baseball break tonight, chat. That's awesome. Oh, right here. 35, yes, sir. Dude, what an incredible night. First box of Totally Certified. We get an autograph and 4 mems. Technically, you can call it 3 in an RPA, but case hit out of Phoenix. We didn't get the autograph out of Phoenix, but we hit like 4 or 5 number cards in a parallels. 2 autographs, Prizm. Double auto out of Prospects. That's awesome, man. I got Josh. I got Gordo. You guys are incredible, man. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys doing something for everybody and keeping the party going. That's what it's all about. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Empty box. Overtime for baseball tonight. Second half of Archives. Autos live. I'll do a giveaway on this. We've had such a great night hitting bangers. My camera seems like it's getting dirty. Hold on. I swapped the packs out. I now have the autograph. You're welcome. Chat, guess a team for the autograph. Might as well do one more giveaway tonight. Why not? Going Red Sox, D-backs, and then I'll let if Gordo, Josh, you guys can double guess. If you guys want to guess 2 teams, since you guys dome the entire box for everybody, guess the second team as well. It's literally the least I could do. Man, what a great night of cards, dudes. And dudettes. Naj Reed from the corner, splash. Naj Reed, if you're a Wolves fan or watch basketball and seen Wolves, this dude is the most confusing player to watch. He moves like Shaquille O'Neal sometimes. He shoots like Sean Marion back in the day. And then he'll randomly pull out a windmill reverse layup out of nowhere. It's incredible. It's an incredible guy. And he doesn't even jump on his shot. He like barely goes off the ground. It's very fun to watch. All right, here we go. Thank you again. If you guys know Gordo or see Gordo or Josh in the chat, make sure you guys tell them thank you, man. This is like legit straight from them for everybody. That's super incredible that we have people in our community that would do that for other people. They could put this 35 and go pick up a blaster at the store. They could go do that, but instead they're putting it for a hobby box for everybody where they could get absolutely nothing. John Smoltz, Jock Peterson, Brandon Crawford, but I hope we hit some monsters for everybody. Our show. Pete Alonso on card. My goodness. Thomas. Lord have mercy. The polar bear. King of swing. Oh, baby. I know we hate the Mets, but that's still pretty cool. That's pretty fire. Shout out to Pete Alonso, by the way. A superstar within the MLB that still signs cards and doesn't do those stupid redemptions. Salvi, Enrique, Guy Rosario. Toilet, Mets, nice, FTM. Holy smokes, man. Holy smokes, that is a cherry on top to tonight. Oilers stars, who do you guys got, chat? Aaron Judge, Max Kelper, Mr. Bobby Witt, Alex Rodriguez, Jordan Walker, Michael Harris. That's a cool one for the Braves. I love the comic cards. Tovar, Austin Riley. Chat, you guys been eyeing any new products coming out, products that came out you guys want to see in the breaks? Wednesday night's the best time to tell me because chat's a little bit calmer and I don't get lost trying to keep up. I'm trying to figure out other boxes to add, pick up. I know there's a special product that BMAT told me about that he wants me to grab for some breaks before my wedding. I haven't had a chance to grab them yet. Case Break Select Football. I might have to pass on that one for now. I do want to grab Select International Football, though. That's where the hits were last year. Every box had a 50% chance. No, it's 60% chance to get a gold out of 10 or a 1 out of 1 from. Bowman Mega. Would you rather just do hobbies instead of the megas? If I grab megas, I can only open them once per week or overtime. And if I do overtime, you know, I've got to make a penny on them. But if I do the hobbies, they're just a part of the break. I can get the megas. I can. I have no problem. I looked at them today and I was kind of thinking, I was like, do they want the megas or does like hobby suffice for now because it's like a current product? Yankees, let's see. Red Sox, Chris Sale. Because I'm almost out of Bowman hobby as well. And I asked Sunday or Saturday night. And I was like, what do we think about Bowman? And then nobody said anything in the chat. So I was like, ugh. Do I want to re-up on it? Max Meyer. Shintaro Fujinami. Fernando. Stanton. Pablo. Cedric. Yordi. Megas are cool because of the 2 extra packs. Okay. I can probably grab like 5 of them. I'll do like 5 because I don't know. I'll have them for overtime and then I can throw them in on Sunday breaks. And that at least probably gets me a month in with them. I'll have them for a month because we probably will. I bet you one night we do one for overtime and then I'll have them in 4 Discord Sunday MLB breaks. Do you guys want to see more Bowman hobby? Or are we done with Bowman hobby? Or do we want more of it? Zach Gallen. Strider. Miggy. Matt Olson. Jose Altuve on the Stars. Polar Bear. Logan Webb. Ernie Banks. Always in for Bowman. Chat, what do you think? Other baseball fans in here, what do you guys think? Optic Hobby Football. It went on sale on Panini today, actually. Kyle Tuck. William Contreras. Joe Musgrove. Pagero. Kodai for the Mets. Mr. Nolan. They're selling it at $724. So I think it's like $100 off right now. Will Clark, which means other places online are selling for cheaper than $724. Will Clark. Mason Miller for the A's on the blue. Oh, yeah. I picked up more prospects that I found on sale. Prospects to me is such a good box for a break. Like 3 autographs, you could get nobody autographs, but also you have a pretty good ceiling on them. And so for that reason alone, it's very cheap per team. 3 autographs, which 3 autographs for whatever price you get, that's great. 6 and then 6 autos for a whole hobby. That is one of the best hobby box auto per dollar spent price I've ever seen. It's up there. Even Contenders Football's not there. What's another one? Signature from Topps for Football's not even there. Totally Certified NBA. It's still about a double the price per auto. All right, I think we're good to recap. Again, Josh, Gordo, thank you guys so much for doing that for everybody, man. That's super nice, super incredible. Heck of a Wednesday night, man. Awesome hits. Great cards across the board. If you guys ever have some products you guys want to see in the break, please do not feel shy to reach out to me. I've spent a couple days kind of looking around. There's nothing that's grabbing my eye right now. We're kind of in a dry spell of releases for the next month, it seems like. We'll get Don Russ baseball. I do want to get the FOTL version. A lot of great bonus hits in there if I can, get a good price on it and strike and hit. Just not a lot of releases right now. We're kind of in that dry time of the year over the summer. Series 2 is coming up for baseball. That doesn't tantalize me in any way. Does not tickle me in any form or fashion after seeing Series 1. Will I probably grab some? Yeah, test it out, see how it goes. Hopefully it's better. Phoenix football, I'm liking the H2s, obviously. Maybe snag a hobby. But I'm always open for opinion or ideas, man. I love when you guys give me some ideas and they absolutely crush amongst not just me, but everybody else. It's super cool to see that across the community. You don't get that in a lot of other breaks. All right, let's recap tonight, man. Polar Bear on the auto. Deebo Samuel. Colton Cowser. That would go there. Austin Wells. Kerstead, great night for the O's right there. Walters, Red Wave, Rome Odunze. I mean, look at that, man. Look at that. That is so cool. I got to get a picture of that bad boy. That is my only other colored blast I ever pulled was 2021 Prizm Hobby, and it was a Patrick Mahomes. And the guy who got it, I don't think was even a CamFamer. I think he was one and done. JD on the silver. Orlando Martinez, Payne Connor Griffin, Johnny Brito, Isaac Baltimore, Chris Long, double auto, Seaver King, Nick Kurtz for the A's, 22 out of 25. Latu. Oh, they're taking our starters out. Holy we're going to the finals. Oh my goodness. Latu. Willie Mays, Ricky Purcell, RPA. Lad McConkey, Jaheim Bell, Tovar, Jalen Polk, digital camo. Heck of a night for Bill down the stretch, man. DJ James, that man got hot, stayed hot. Sedane Rafaela, 3 out of 5. Black and gold. Never seen that before. So cool. Westberg, James Wood, Mike Lowell, Jalen Waddle on the orange. Jalen Wright on the Pandora. Blake Corum, Josh Young, Jordan Groshans, Devontae Walker, Marvin Harrison, Grant Shepardson, Extra Fracture Red, Jordan Walker, AJ Brown, Drake May. What a patch. That's getting a picture. Mikey Romario. Feltron, PCA, Jeremy De La Rosa, Bryce Young, Nico Collins, Reggie Jackson, short print, Riley Green, Bo Nix on the finesse. I got a Blake, Caleb Boneheimer, whatever. Kellen Lindsey, Charlie Condon, Michael Harris, Blake Corum, John Lynch, Jalen Waddle on the red. What kind of bonuses do we get since your team wins? Sunday break fills, I hope. Hopefully I kill a rat and then I don't have to spend $1,400 in 24 hours. I'm tapped. I am tapped. David Freese, Ronnie, Johnny Damon, Carlton Fisk, Brendan Rice, Mark Vietnos, Oswald, Jonathan Brooks, Edrin Cooper, Kerstead, Fernandez, Chase Dollander. Great night tonight, fam. Great night. Appreciate you guys being here, man. Grabbing some unpaged, grabbing some teams, getting the bids on eBay. We're back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be a fresh box, totally certified on my life. So you don't have to worry about, a dead box of TC tomorrow night. Fresh box of TC for tomorrow night's break. 4 boxes for both of them. They look really fun. Double Phoenix tomorrow night for NFL. So you'll have 2023 and 2024. Autograph will still be live in the H2 from 2024. No, we hit it. I'm sorry. We got it. We pulled it. Ignore me. We pulled it out of the Phoenix box. I misspoke. Should be a great night tomorrow night, and then nothing on Friday. Nothing on Friday. We'll be back Saturday and Sunday for those great breaks. Chat, be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. Thunder in 4. I guess technically in 5. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Peace!